back to another Supremacy video. So, let's see what he said. Aha, perfect outcome then. Okay, let's see if we can actually accept the invitation. So, uh, okay, so he's moving his troops up back, which is what we want. I was moving my troops up here to kind of do a little bit of intimidation play on him, but it looks like he's actually pretty chillax. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. Um, I will be able to join. So he sent me an invite, which makes me way less suspicious now. So we just gotta crush Oman now. I'm a little bit worried about down here in South Arabia, but it's like, they don't have any supplies, so it's likely they're just gonna revolt and all that. So yeah. We also have all these units. I'm also getting level 2. I'm getting a level 2 barracks up on our capital city, which is pretty great because we're going to be able to pump out a lot of infantry. We're also getting a factory. Where's it at? The railroad up here is almost done, which is good for us. Um, one of these spaces, which one's making a factory? Or is it already made? It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. So Arar is making a factory. And, okay, so we're gonna, okay, so let me mess with the resources a little bit. We have a lot of gas. We don't have a lot of coal, so I'm actually gonna increase the usage to, let's do 151 and no, increase it because we need gaining coal, so about 200 an hour. That will allow us to basically get some coal, get some oil, and all that. The iron's great. As you can see, we're still putting all of our stock into the fish. If we try to equalize it, it doesn't matter. We just have so much grain right now. That's what I'm focusing on because it gets us barracks and stuff. We can also sell it. We can also sell off our grain, which I am thinking of doing, which I actually am going to do because there's such a lot. Use it to buy some steel and all that. Because I do want to, of course, get more railroads set up. It can help with production, as you guys know. We also need to buy some coal. So I think if I spend my money wisely here, I get a little bit more timber. I get about 2,000 coal. We can get 2 railroads set up, and I'm thinking of getting it set up in our grain provinces so we can, of course, have more faster transport, which is always nice, but to also get more grain, more food. Now, I could set it up in something like Alcarge. I don't know if it'll fall yet, so I'm not going to do that. We could try to bulldoze through this right here at Halmet Faris. And I might actually do that anyway because I can. I have the resources, I have the people to do it. Oh boy. So once I get to join these guys tomorrow, we'll be coming up with a plan. So this right here is the only abilities whatsoever. And for our ally, Hedges, he has to worry about the Nubians. So basically, this is a perfect scenario for us, it is. So what's this? Ah, another operation thing done. So in the future, um, 1 day balloon. That's wow. They in the future, frickin' they're gonna add leaders, which are basically officers of this game, it would appear. I thought they added them, they didn't. They'll be coming in the future. But as I was saying though, let's get our railroads up. So my first thing to do is to buy a little bit more lumber. So that's that amount, right? Did we buy it? Did it go through? I hope it went through. There we go. So we only need like 900 more. Probably a little bit less. So I'm gonna do 810. So I need 65 more. Let's buy this. We're making so much an hour that I can probably just wait for it to be made because we're making like uh let's see, 6, 120, 240, about 4.2, I guess, logs an hour a minute. It's actually pretty fast, I believe. But we do need to get more coal. We only need 2,000 coal, so I should be able to just drop about 100, yeah, 1,060 on it. All right. So let's see. I like how every province around the capital, but the capital itself has gotten railroads, which I guess you could say is pretty good. Once our factory is set to be able to start making artillery, which we can use against Hejaz, assuming he doesn't make any. But yeah, this right here is gonna help with us. This, besides the factory, this is the best way to get resources. In fact, I think it's actually better. Because, I mean, it's 33% more. That's a lot for, like, your homeland provinces, honestly. Since we're talking about an extra, if it's at 3,030 feet, that's an extra 1,000. I'll be able to cram out another 2,000 a day, which would put us up to 20,000, or it'd be just enough to cover the units plus with the buildings, or more so. So, is there any way to upgrade the railroad? Is it just, okay, so it's just a one-off upgrade. Okay. Unlike the factory, which you can actually get multiple of, but yeah. What's the next level of the factory? That is the barracks. I'm talking about the factory. So level 1 gives you 8. This gives you 17. It's on extraction, so production speed's 100%. This 300%. So we can get up to level 3. So you can get up to 66% more. I would imagine Navy Yards probably also count towards it, but I don't know. But you can see that a max level factory can seriously pump out some high quality units. And the only reason, I think you only need level 2 to get everything. Bombers, heavy tanks, all that. So, oh, level 3. So yeah, tanks. Tanks will be nice to have. But today we need level 2 factory and stuff. And railroad gun takes level 3 as well. I remember when I made my first railroad gun, I loved it. But yeah, this all takes a long time, but as we, again, get factories up and all that, we get workshops rebuilt up here at Aurora. We're going to be producing a shit ton of steel, and we're going to be making a lot of troops then. So let's get ourselves another railroad here. Railway. I don't have the coal, also don't have the money, but in an hour, that's going to be fixed, so I'll do it in an hour. So anyway, guys, I guess that's it for this one, huh? I also wish it wouldn't say food shortage if you, had an excess of one over the other. Like, we don't have a lot of fish where we have an excess of grain. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be about it for this one. I hope to catch you on the next one tomorrow, which we should be, well, we won't be in the Alliance. It'll be like 2 or 3 hours out, but tomorrow, we'll be close to it. Bye!